Good evening, everyone. Thank you to be here. So today we're going to present you our project. So my name is Emanuela. I'm the CEO of Celiinfluence. So this is Margot, the designer. This is Manon, the business developer. And then Thomas, the head of marketing. So 75%, between 75% and 86% of brands use influencer marketing. But because of this, there are a lot of companies that want to work with that, but don't have any tools to work with that. Because company will not work with only one influencer. They will work with a bunch of influencers, so they need skills with communication and put them in relation, as well as micro-influencer, because companies go naturally with influencers that have more number of followers because they think that they have more skills, more competence. But micro-influencers have also competence to work with company. So we want to connect them. So as you can see, 35, sorry, 95% of internet users said that a positive review make them buy more, and 87% of customers, when convinced, where they hear of the advice of influencers.
So, good evening, everyone. As Emma said, I'm Thomas, the head of marketing. So, as you can see by this graph, companies and influencers are seeking interaction between them. So, we represent the link between them. That's why make it link. And so, by making it link, we had a new idea recently, working with Beauty and Go. Because as they said, they're working on their marketing plans and integrating influencers in their marketing plans. So why not linking together so we can find influencers and they can find more clients for us?
We offer you to create a link between companies who want to increase their audience, sales, and visibility with micro-influencers who want to build community by making money.
Now our missions and visions. So for the missions, it's pretty general. So create a link, that's what we are basically. Give the choice and achieve goals. So giving the choice to influencers to work with companies and to companies to choose the influencers they want to work with, and vice versa. Achieve goals, classic goals like turnover goals for companies and relevancy goals for influencers, as well as number of subscribers, numbers of likes. And so our vision is that sorry, in 5 years, we want to be the #1 reference in France in terms of linking influencers and companies. And in 10 years, we want to be international. So we want to expand globally.
Hello, everyone. So the benefit of Celiinfluence for companies is that we're going to be in the first position, link for the influencers and for the brand. So we're going to propose to the companies a talent match so that they're going to, sorry, we're going to propose them a talent match so they can work with the influencers that they want. Then it's going to be an advantage for the companies because it's going to reduce their advertisement cost, and it's also gonna increase their traffic on websites. Then the benefits for the influencers, it's that it's gonna it's gonna optimize their network. We're gonna provide them toolbox to improve their creative content, and it's also an add value for their incomes that's gonna be increased, and that's all.
So this is our value. First, I want to go back to the fact that we want to give the choice to companies to choose with which influencer they want to work with, because on usual communication agency, that's the agents who like search for the influencer, but the company want someone who know the project, who share the values. So we want that the company to find the perfect a person to represent their brand. So about our value, there is a customer experience, because as we said, it will be more easier for the micro-influencer to get linked with companies. The accessibility, micro-influencer will be they will have more help to work with companies and companies with influencers. The cost reduction, of course, as we said, it will be less costing to work with influencer than doing a traditional advertising like TV or etc. because it's obvious more cost. The performance, because as we said, companies and influencers wants to achieve goals. So with this platform, they will achieve their goals like increase their sales, increase their follower, increase their creative content, and the newness is our new brand, as we already said.
So we created our personas to help you to understand our target market. So the first one is the influencers. So our influencer is Noah. She is between 18 and 24. She mainly communicates with social network because she had 10,000 followers on social network. Our goals is that she wants to increase her views, likes, and comments, and subscription, of course. But she has not enough money and networks and contacts.
As well as the persona for influencer, we have also created a persona for the company. So we create an avatar. So it's Fabrice. The name is not writing, but we name it Fabrice. He's between 35 and 45 years old. He is the head of communication on a technology company, and his goal is, of course, he increase the website traffic, is to get to know which influencer going to work with the company. So that's it.
So for our channel, we will go online. First, we will create a website, and for the future, we want to create an app for faster way to access to the platform.
So now this is our way to get money. So first, we're going to the influencer. We decided to go to the subscription for the website. Sorry. For the influencer, it will be like 50 euros per month. There will be this include with the price, so list of the company by sector. So they will have a different sector like fashion, shoes, technology, and they will like select the company they want to work with. They have the power to contact directly the companies and to see the profile evaluation, so the relation they have, the profit viewers, their projects, and of course the toolbox that, as we said before, with training seminar to help them increase their creative contents.
And then about the company, so they've got a subscription of 50 euros per month, and they're going to be able to choose the influencers they want to work with by a list, to contact directly the influencers, and then we're going to provide them some analysis tools like the traffic audience that they got throughout our help, and how many influencers they've been booking for the past months.
So this graph represents a portion of our revenues. The influencer gives their price for a post or a video to the company, and the company gives us 10% of on top of the initial price, and that's a portion of our revenues.
Then the way we're gonna get customers. So in the first year of our existence, we're gonna prospect by social selling, which is the way of selling our service through the social networks. Then we're gonna send emails, and obviously we're gonna call some people because this is how it works. Sorry. And then this is an example of the first post that we made. So we target the influencers, and this is actually the feed that we've got actually, and it sets the tone of our brand.
So we skipped the video. So now's the financial part. So I'm hiding it actually. So as you can see, we're planning on breaking even on the third year. So being positive. The turnover on the third year is estimated as 2.5 million euros. And the financial need, so at the beginning, is estimated at $2 million euros. So as you can see on year one, we're pretty weak, less than half a million, then more than a million, and then 2.5 because we expected to grow fast with the pandemic, with the explosion of social medias. So yeah, you can see the total cash flow.
So thank you for your attention, and we enjoy to you to be the part of our journey and make it link. Of course. No, no,